high in the air, deep down the left field line. Bregman sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. At the plate, Christian Yelich.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carpenter.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Batting fourth.
Sanchez pauses. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. And try as he might, but he can't. At the plate, Adam Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder, Adam Jones.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Reese might try to make a play on it. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Mejia has it. And a good throw just beats him. Jones almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia.
Leading off with the ball.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Baez has it in his tracks. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Pee Wee Reese.
Batting seventh.
Comes set.
Third
now the
baseman.
pitch. Popped him up.
Reese.
Trammell backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Settling in now, Anibal Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Stepping into the box, Francisco Mejia. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Francisco Mejia.
Popped him up. Carpenter has a play. And that's in there. Base hit. So striding in, Alex Bregman. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit high that time. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Mejia rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. The pitcher, Anibal Sanchez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming, double play situation, he gets the ordinary fastball, he's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Victor Robles, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Baez. 2 gone. In is Christian Yelich, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Fouled off. Sanchez is ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Stepping up now, Matt Carpenter. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Baez moves over, and that ends the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. First pitch coming now from Sanchez.
Second baseman.
Popped him up.
Robinson Cano.
Carpenter is there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. Turner has it. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Karros,
leading
set
off
to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Karros is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting. Catcher.
Ready now, Francisco Mejia. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count.
Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. In now is Lorenzo Cain, a base hit in his first trip.
Lorenzo Cain.
High and deep to left center field. Bregman going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
First baseman.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. The 1-1 home is a slider that can't catch the outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
The count now at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Francisco Mejia is on deck. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. Turner gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Pee Wee Reese. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman, Pee Wee Reese.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cano ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. Hit on the ground out to short. Trammell brings it in. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in New York. Should be a good one to. Digging in, Javier Baez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off with a
Sanchez into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Ground ball left side. Suarez is right there, and a good throw gets him one gone. Now batting, Alan Trammell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. Turner over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two.
Second baseman, Robinson.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Missed with a slider. 2 out, nobody on. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Turner ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones.
Number 10, Adam Jones.
And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here, 0-2 now.
This is what makes him so...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Coming to the plate now, Brooks Robinson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pops this one up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Christian Yelich. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Robinson is there. Cano for 1. On to Murphy. It's a double play. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman. Daniel
had him punching at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
2-1. Way out in front. Sanchez is ready. They'll try to put him away here on 2-2. High pop-up. Suarez is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Seared down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Now in the box, Alex Bregman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Suarez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. Set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Scooped up. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Popped him up. Robinson is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly. So here now is the pitcher, Garrett Cole. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Garrett
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. 1 out. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Javier Baez.
First offering on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are two away.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box,
Shortstop.
Alan Trammell.
Alan
Flied out in his first
Trammell.
at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Turner on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Justin Bohr, as we
Leading
move
off
on
for
to
the
the
Blues.
bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman.
Infield
Justin
shifted well to the
Bohr.
right. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Murphy has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the
Batting
plate,
eighth.
Anibal Sanchez.
Pitcher. Anibal
Here's the first pitch to him.
Sanchez.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Trey
Batting
Turner.
ninth. The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 1 for 1
off for
after
Brooklyn.
a single his first
Second
time up.
baseman.
This game is rolling right
Robinson
along as we
Cano.
move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on to get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away,
The right
and that'll
fielder,
bring in the
number
right
10,
fielder, Adam Jones.
Jones.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Cespedes. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in,
Now
Brooks
batting.
Robinson. 0
Third
for 1
baseman,
for him here in this one.
Brooks Robinson.
Here's the first pitch to him. To third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Victor Robles digging in now. He's 0 for
Leading off
1
the
thus
4th
far.
inning, center fielder.
Third baseman in
Victor
tight, protecting the bunt, the
Robles.
first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Now
Digging
batting.
in.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jones is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance,
baseman, number
Eugenio
7.
Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch of the at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He popped out in his first trip.
Leading off for the King,
First pitch
baseman.
on its way.
Daniel Murphy.
Popped high in the air. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging
Now
in,
batting,
Francisco Mejia
catcher,
comes into this
Francisco
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Mejia is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding into the box, Garrett Cole. And scoring.
Garrett Cole.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Missed with a slider. Bregman stands at second with 2 gone. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Leading off for New Jersey, left fielder, Yoenis.
First offering on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bregman giving chase. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Francisco Mejia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in now, Daniel Murphy, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Murphy
committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding in, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 strike now from Cole. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
For Brooklyn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Javier
Here's a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Alan Trammell, 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman
ready once again, Robinson Cano. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to first. Bour is there, and he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, Anibal Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Sanchez.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Trammell grabs it cleanly. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
The batter, number
Stepping
7,
into the box,
shortstop,
Trey Turner. So
Trey
far, 0 for
Turner.
1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The center fielder, number 16.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Robles. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Trammell's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in once again, Adam Jones.
Leading off
He
for the
flew
game.
out in his last at-bat.
Right
Not
fielder,
sure if this is a
Adam
powerhouse
Jones.
pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball.
Your attention, please.
Chad Green comes
Now
on
pitching.
now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at a count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Very weakly on the ground. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. A little bouncer. Skied down the left field line. Cespedes is there. 1 down. Standing in, Brooks Robinson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Popped him up. Turner is there for it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
At the plate, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Francisco Mejia. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he pops it up back behind second base. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Francisco Mejia. He'll start us off in the eighth.
Catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Green waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Jake McGee gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Now that's popped up. McGee is there, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Swings here and sends one in the air, deep down the right field line. Into the upper deck, but foul. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Popped him up. Murphy is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. At the plate, Jake McGee. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Javier Baez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Javier Baez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swing out.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Cespedes is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. Jerry Spamiglia comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. 1 out, nobody on. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it. The 1-2. Popped him up. Turner calls for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Robinson Cano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Cano waits on the first pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Fly ball into straightaway left. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
First offering on its way. This one skied out toward right. Jones is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Robles. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
In is Christian Yelich. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there.
Back to Murphy, not in time, and they'll get just the 1 out.
Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? And a relay to the plate. Settling in now, Yoenis Cespedes. A 2-out hit at win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jonathan Broxton takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the 9th to send this one to extra innings. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And that's too high, ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
High pop-up. Robinson over to his right. And no problem with that one as we are headed for... So striding in, Brooks Robinson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Murphy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that... Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Fastball down near the shoe tops. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air to center. Robles waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Daniel Murphy.
Leading off for New Jersey.
Ready with the first pitch.
Second
Here it
baseman,
comes. Pulled
Daniel
toward right center field.
Murphy.
After it is Jones. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate,
batting,
Justin Bohr.
first
On his last
baseman,
at-bat, he popped out in
Justin
foul
Bohr.
ground. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Baez is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jerry Familia. Set, here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I try and tell people.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He'll be the one to get the 11th underway.
Alex Bregman.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Popped him up. Bohr on the move. 1 out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jonathan Broxton. Ender Inciarte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ender Inciarte.
Heading out toward shallow right. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Javier Baez, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. And that one just missed outside. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone up into the second deck. Digging in. A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. Sliders in for a strike. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the... And we'll have to leave it there. Will Smith takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. He's set, and the pitch.
Leading off for the Blues.
Strike.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 16.
Now batting, Victor Robles. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Just got a piece up the line. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. The throw pulls him off the bag. So So stepping in, Christian
Now
Yelich, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
Hey, let's see if the fish are biting if he extends it out there a little bit more. 0-1 looked like it was off the plate. Let's see if 0-2 is even further outside the zone.
Here comes another 0-2. Missed with a breaking ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Chad Green, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him.
Bregman is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Kings and the Cubs. Brooklyn will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. Digging in, Javier Baez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Kings, center fielder, Javier Baez.
Quintana's got his target. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Murphy. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out.
Batting second here tonight.
So striding forward now, Alan Trammell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Baez is under it. And the inning is over. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Albert Almora.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hamels is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Murphy
takes a fastball on the inside corner. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Murphy ranges to his left, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Now another 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Backhanded. And he's safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw. And that'll be scored an infield single.
Javier Baez
sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's a pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Baez is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Bryant on second. Baez on at first with 2 down. Grounded back up the middle. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adam Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Adam Jones.
Hopped up. Rizzo has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, Brooks Robinson.
Number 5. Brooks
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Popped him up. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2.
Batting sixth.
So digging in now,
First
Daniel
baseman, number
Murphy.
3. Daniel Murphy.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Mejia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Soft liner towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now in the box, Alex Bregman.
The left fielder, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And he is out at the plate. Trying. So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
From the stretch.
Left
Pops
fielder,
this one up.
Kyle
Mejia waits
Schwarber.
on it. 1 down. The next Cub up, Ben Zobrist.
Batting eighth.
First swings for him
Center
in this one
fielder.
with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Zobrist.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Push softly over toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the throw by Jones will
Your
not be in
attention,
time. He's in there at
Infielder
third.
for the Cubs,
Jason Hayward
number 22,
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher. Felipe
Hayward.
Vasquez takes the mound to try to get out of this
pitching,
mess.
number
There are 2 on
73.
with only 1 away. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And they're runners at the corners now. And a curveball taken for strike 2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So,
and he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Now batting,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Albert.
He'll start him with a
Almora.
fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. A weak chopper up the line. He's got it. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bat.
Number 3, second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the
Daniel
pitch. Lifted
Murphy.
down the line in left. Bregman sprinting after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is.
Your
Steve
attention,
Cishek,
please.
the right-hander standing
Now pitching for the
6'6",
Chicago
will take
Cubs,
over pitching duties
number
here.
41.
Leading off the inning, Alex
Cishek.
Bregman, and they'll need him to get something going here. Cishek pauses. Here's the first pitch. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. The 1-2. Popped up. Rizzo near the first base bag. 1 down.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Number 7.
Ender Inciarte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ender Inciarte.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, a very important out. It's time for. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Javier Baez.
First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Into the box, Alan Trammell.
Shortstop, Alan Trammell.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Oh, and it hits the top of the video board. So 1 away here with the base.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Down the third baseline. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Brooks Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brooks Robinson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-1 the count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul. The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Albert.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Daniel
Strike at the knees,
Murphy.
0-1. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. The 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant.
Third baseman.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Almora leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 2 balls and no strikes. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Bregman has it. Now a long throw home, and the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. This is line to left. Bregman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit well towards the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And Jones puts it on the money. He's out at home. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
First baseman, Daniel Murphy.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Hit hard to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. There's Baez. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's set and the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the
set
Cubs.
to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
The 3-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And that's the first out. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Schwarber.
Missed with a slider. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 to Schwarber.
That counts 1-1.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to keep that one fair.
Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 8.
Here's Ben
Center
Zobrist
fielder.
now. They'll try to make
Ben
something happen with 2 gone in the
Zobrist.
bottom of the second. And a changeup right down the middle. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Ian Happ will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench. He'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Nolan Ryan, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Digging in to try it again, Albert Almora, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he struck him out. So Steve Cishek takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 41.
Matt Carpenter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Carpenter.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Zobrist has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number
Ready
9.
for another chance? Javier Baez. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball in his first at bat and didn't miss it.
0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-2 home. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. Into the bleachers and gone. Striding.
The batter number 3. Shortstop, Alan Trammell.
Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Goodness. 0-2 now. Trammell is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang, bang at first every time that the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing game.
Cano waits on the first pitch. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Cano waiting on the 0-1. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And it's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one got a piece of him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Up around the face. Now the 1-0. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Cano rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 3. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's... Jake McGee, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Leading off for the Cubs.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up. And he gets ahead 0-1. And right into the shift, fielded by Robinson. And that's the second out. Here's Javier Baez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list. time for base. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Kings,
First pitch
center fielder,
on its way.
Javier Baez.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Schebler giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second, shortstop,
Stepping in, Alan Trammell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. At the plate, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Robinson Cano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Sent out to straightaway center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
The right fielder.
Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Popped high in the air. Peraza has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Brooks Robinson. And there are runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Slider whiffed on first strike. Digging in, Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Batting second.
In now for the Reds, Scooter Gennett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Standing in, Joey Votto, and at first for him following the one-out single. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's one. The relay on to first. The double play. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way.
Murphy.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Irvin ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Francisco Mejia. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Votto is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. pops this one up. Jeanette is under it, and that's the third out. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez, will lead it off here against Cole Hamels. But fastball inside, ball one. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready now for Cincinnati, Scott Schebler. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Schebler is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Schebler even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the ball.
Heading out towards shallow right. Jones will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Cole Hamels.
Leading off for the
We are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Ender Inciarte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Here's Javier. Baez, go ahead run at first, nobody out. From the stretch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The batter, number 3.
So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Here's Robbie Cano now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. On to first, the double play.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Jones.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped up. Peraza moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll...
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and the call's gone out for the big guy, right-hander Jonathan Broxton. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Leading off for the Reds.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Jesse
Takes a...
Wait.
High fastball. Now the 2-1 pitch is on the ground to the right side and through. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Phillip Ervin. Is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Number 12 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. 1-0 the count. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bregman has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And here's Jose Peraza. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Grounded to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Baez is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go on. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Kings and the Royals. Brooklyn attempts to add another stronghold. Next. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Brooklyn, center fielder, Javier.
First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Short, hit hard. Torres on the grass. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. In now, Alan Trammell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Orlando is there. Two gone. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cano waits on the first pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Jones. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Brooks Robinson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Royals, second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jones is under it. Oh, and he whiffs on it.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So next to the plate for the Royals, Paulo Orlando, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike one to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Cano ranging into the out. Field. In is Jorge Soler.
Batting third, right fielder, Jorge Soler.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. In there for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Down and away, it's a ball and two strikes.
Definitely a strike.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Hit on the ground to third. Robinson has it. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman.
First pitch of
Daniel
the at-bat.
Murphy.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Soler is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Bregman is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leveraged. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 19.
Adam Lynn looked to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Adam Lynn.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Duda's up with it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Now pitching, Jonathan.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and the call's gone out for the big guy, right-hander Jonathan Broxton.
Leading off for the Royals.
And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman.
Lucas.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Changeup in for a strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier. The 2-2 pitch is swung on and missed.
Leading off for Brooklyn.
First delivery to him on the way.
Javier Baez.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Missed with a breaking ball. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. See you later, over the wall, a home run. So
now batting, shortstop, Alan Trammell.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez recovers and he makes the throw to first. Trammell is retired and there's one away. Riding in once again, Robinson Cano. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
1 ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
Popped him up. Merrifield is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Tapped down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The ball and 2 strikes to Adam Jones.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Count remains 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how. Here's the first pitch to him.
Leading off for the Royals.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Chesler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike two now. Popped him up. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now.
The batter, number 15.
Ready to
second
deliver.
baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That gets down, and the Royals' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he is into second with a two-out double. So
Now
striding in, Paulo Orlando,
center fielder,
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Cano is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big... MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to downtown San Diego and Petco Park. It'll be Conquest Baseball action this evening between the Kings and the Padres. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Kings, center fielder, Javier Baez.
First offering on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Perella onto the grass. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Alan Trammell. And he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hosmer trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Galvis ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Top of the first, just underway at Petco Park. Hit down the line at first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Ready, here's the first
Travis
offering.
Jankowski.
Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in now for San Diego, Jose Perella. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one right down Main Street. And the changeup is way low that time. Swung on and lifted into shallow center field. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers.
Batting third, left fielder.
Pitch coming, here it is.
Will
Myers puts a good swing on it. This one's carrying well to left. Gone! Stepping up now, Hunter Renfroe.
Batting fourth.
Ready, here's the
Right
first offering.
fielder, Hunter
Right over the
Renfroe.
middle knee. High. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Trammell brings it in, and there's out number 2. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
First baseman, Eric.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones.
Leading
As
off
they'll
for
look to
Brooklyn,
get something going
right
here and
fielder,
even this game up.
Adam Jones.
First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Now batting, Brooks Robinson.
Batting fifth, third baseman, number 5, Brooks Robinson.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Perella ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Number 3.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Galvis on to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Christian Villanueva.
Leading off
set
for the
to lead
Padres.
off the home half of the
Third
second.
baseman, Christian Villanueva.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ground ball foul down the left side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia.
Batting seventh,
Ready with the
catcher,
first pitch. Here it comes.
Francisco
Bouncer
Mejia.
down the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right. Jones is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting eighth, the
Digging in,
shortstop,
Freddie Galvis. Trying to make
Freddie
something happen with 2 gone in the
Galvis.
bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia.
Leading off
As
for the
we are
game.
all set to begin the third
Catcher.
inning in this one.
Francisco Mejia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Mejia tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Here it comes. Popped him up. Hosmer has a play. He's got it 1 away. So striding
Batting
forward
eighth,
now, Alex
the left
Bregman.
fielder, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. On, he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Villanueva's got it. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Garrett Cole.
Ender Inciarte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 11.
Victor Robles will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A little bouncer. The next 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
He's in there. He's safe.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball that time, not even close. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. So digging in now, Alan Trammell, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. Villanueva fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Matt Strom, southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 55.
First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. Baez at third with 2 away. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Fielded by Galvis. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Adam Jones. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a pop-up now. Hosmer over to his right, and that retires the side. Carlos Suarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Number 20.
Felipe Vasquez, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The batter, number 2.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little
Jose
tardy on that
Barrera.
swing as it's well wide at first. And this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Will Myers is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2-0. There's a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game. time for baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's Conquest Baseball between the Kings and the Astros. Brooklyn will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. Here's Javier Baez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Kings.
First delivery to him on the way.
Javier.
Drilled to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning. Standing in, Alan Trammell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And he's safe. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he swings here and sends one in the air, deep down the right field. And it's fouled away. Baez over at second. Trammell at first with no outs. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Liner toward right center. And this will wind up being extra bases for Cano. And this is going to find the wall out around the 373 sign. And the runner will score from second. On to third, but he's in safely as two runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
The right fielder.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Adam Jones. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And he is in there. Now in the box, Brooks Robinson. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy. In the air out to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Hamels has his sign. Here it is on 0-2. Hit down the third base line. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Batting second, center fielder, George Springer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are two away now.
Second baseman.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Lifted in the air out to center field. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Into the box, Francisco Mejia. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Alex Bregman.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Batting 9th, the pitcher number 35, Cole Hamill.
Victor Robles is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher Hamels.
Number 16, Victor Robles.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. On its tailor-made to short. 6-4. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Center fielder number 9.
Digging in, Javier Baez. First pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen here is the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit gets the assignment. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. High in the air out to center field. Baez is in pursuit. Makes the play, one away. Striding in for Houston, Josh Reddick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So coming to the plate, Evan Gattis. And a called strike down in the zone. Nothing in one. Benoit is at least partially known for a good changeup. And it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Scorched to third. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. So that brings up the Hall of Famer, Alan Trammell. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Count still at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Jones. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Throw to first in plenty of time. Leading off the inning, Brian McCann.
Leading off for the
They'll need him to
Astros.
get something going here.
Third baseman, Ryan McCann.
Benoit sets, coming at him with the 0-1. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. Line drive to left. Bregman is right there as he puts it away, no
Your
problem
attention,
for the
please.
first down.
Pitching for the Astros,
Move into the
Number
on-deck
10.
circle now to try to get something
Gurriel.
started here with one gone in the inning. Gurriel is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he
Third
really
baseman,
relishes
number
the
2.
big spot.
Alex Bregman.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and that's through for a hit. Striding into the box,
Center fielder,
George Springer.
number 4.
He's 0 for 1 after
George
grounding out in his only
Springer.
trip to the plate so far. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Bregman is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Robinson
Fans,
Cano.
our final
Take a
line
snapshot of that. He's our
First
top
for the
player
victorious
of the game.
visiting team.
Well, the
3
numbers
runs
don't
on
just
3
jump
hits.
out at you, but his lone
No
hit
errors.
was a
Left
really
one
important
man on
one.
base.
And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters
For the
most to be the
Astros,
hero,
1
and
run
he
on
did
2
just
hits.
that.
No errors. They left 1 man on base. The winning pitcher is Cole Hamels. The save to Joaquin Benoit. The loss goes to Dallas.
Now from court, here's Javier Baez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Brooklyn, center fielder.
First pitch of the
Javier
at-bat.
Baez.
And he fouls this one off. 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Into the box now, Alan Kreml, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Desmond will wait on it, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Looped out towards short, and this will be taken down no problem. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him. In now for Colorado, Nolan Arenado. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit back up the middle. Trammell grabs it cleanly. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Line drive to center field. Baez is there, and he puts this one away for. Now to the plate, Adam Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in, Brooks Robinson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The next 0-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Stepping into the box, Daniel Murphy. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Takes a knee-high fastball. Fastball called for strike 2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And the Rockies kick it into high gear to open the inning. It's a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, David Dahl. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch. And that one just missed outside. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Robinson is over, and he puts it away for the first down. At the plate, Chris Iannetta. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Left fielder
Will Smith takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away.
Now pitching
From the stretch.
Smith.
Sliders in for a strike. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is out at the plate. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Drilled to first. Desmond has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
1-2, here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting ninth, pitcher Will Smith.
Victor Robles will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Victor Robles.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Behind 0-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Got him swinging in the dirt. Iannetta gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. Gerardo Parra will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Gerardo Parra. Now pitching.
Called to the bullpen here is the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit gets the assignment.
Leading off for the Rockies.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one by the fellow you see on your screen.